Okay, hi Andrew. You may or may not be in it. So we are today, it's a day, 18th of July I think, and we are doing the Let's Run Round. We're just coming up 4 miles into it. So we've come out of Stokesley through Great Ayton and we're now heading uphill in the woods towards our first peak of the day, which is Roseberry Topping. So it was forecast hot. It's not cold. We've had a bit of rain to cool us down. So we're hoping the weather stays quite cool for the rest of the day. We shall see. Okay, so we have just been up and come down Roseberry Topping and just heading up Little Roseberry now. So I forgot to do my video at the top because we were chatting. Done 6.7 miles, 1 navigation error. We thought we could just head to Roseberry, but no, we had to go all the way downhill through the woods and all the way back uphill to join the path that we just left. So thanks Lee and Shelley for that. So yeah, we're just heading up Little Roseberry, then along to Captain Cook's, and then we'll be heading down to Kildale for our first checkpoint, so to speak, aid station with my lovely mum. So a couple of hills to get in first, but Roseberry is done. Okay, so over in the distance you can see Captain Cook's monument. Roseberry Topping's just hiding, and we're just coming down this path, off the path to Blowworth Crossing, which I've not been down before, but apparently this is the way according to the OS maps, and we're following it because we had one wrong turn, so we're trying not to make another. So I've had our aid stop with my mum in Kildale, and now we're heading uphill, so 13.6 miles, and we're just coming up towards 3 hours. So we're having a lovely time, taking it steady and enjoying these gorgeous views. Okay, so we have just left Blowworth Crossing. We've done quite a bit of walking up to Blowworth because it's mostly uphill, including that little detour off the main path. Nice bit of climb, but we're 17.4 miles in at 3 hours 45. So we've got just over 2.5 miles till we meet my mum again for a top up of fluids. She had melon at the last point we met her. It was very nice and refreshing. Temperature's increasing, I think, a little bit. It's starting to be a little bit muggy. But still a nice bit of cloud cover and an occasional breeze, so it's going right. So I was just saying, I always think that once you get to Blowworth Crossing, it's then downhill to Claybank, and I also think it's like half a mile from Claybank, but it's not. It's 2.5 miles and uphill. Okay, so we have started the Three Sisters. We went to Claybank and got some supplies from Mum. We've just done Waynestones, second of the Three Sisters. Oh, I feel like I've just hit a heat bubble just there. The sun is coming out, starting to warm up a bit, but we've got 2 more ups and then a nice downhill finish. We just have to hope the crazy horse isn't there that stopped me on my recce. But yeah, it's getting rather sunny and beautiful, a bit hot. Over to Rosebery, round to Captain Cook's, and then over Glowworth, Claybank, and then over Three Sisters. So Three Sisters done. We're just heading down now towards Lordstones, and then we're on the home straight. So we've done 23.3 miles, 5 hours 20. So not beating any records. The record for this route is 4 hours 13, which is just crazy. So I would like to do sub 8 hours, which we're definitely going to do now. We've got about 6 miles tops to go, and a lot of it's downhill, so not all of it's easily runnable, but it's either downhill or fairly flat all the way to the finish. We'll check in a bit later if we make it past the frisky horse. Okay, here we go. We made it back to Let's Run. We've actually been back about 5-10 minutes, but I just had to sit down. It was hot, so we've had a great day out. We did it, so it was, I know, 29.4, I forget already, and we did it in 6 hours 39 and something. Oh, so we should look on the leaderboard on here. So we will be just between Sharon and Mark. No, sorry, Mark and Rich and Jack. We'll just be there on the leaderboard. So we've just got back, we've had a kind of pop. We survived the horse. I don't know whether I spoke after that. So we survived the horse wasn't there. It had done a runner actually. So as we're walking down, the farmer was just bringing it back up the lane. And then we've had to do lots of navigation. So hence why I've not really recorded anything, because we've had to do lots of navigation around fields and things and hidden gates. And we stopped at a farm and hosed ourselves down with water, because the last probably couple of hours have been pretty toasty, but it's been really good. It's been a nice day out. I would recommend it. And yeah, this was marathon number 38, and my Charlie has run with me, so that's nice as well. So yeah, it's been a good day out with Andrew, and looking forward to the next one, which is Farndale, Hardmoors Farndale Marathon.